Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Hello, my name is Layla. Thank you for clicking on the video. I hope that you enjoy and consider subscribing. If you're all about bags and planners and everything in between, this is the family you would like to join. If you are one of my returning subscribers or returning viewers or watchers, hello, welcome back. Let's get right into it. So I posted this cutie pie with my bag on Instagram and asked if you guys would be interested in a what's in my bag or a what's in my basket. You guys were like, yes, absolutely, gonna do it. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do today. So this is a Diaper Caddy off of Amazon, and y'all know I'm good for my links, so I'll be sure to link things down below. But this is a Diaper Caddy off Amazon. I was looking at some of the traditional caddies that everybody was kind of using for their planner caddies. I normally just kept all of my things in my pink Betsy Johnson book bag that I've shown on here before. What's in my planner bag or planner book bag or something like that. I'll try to link that video down below as well. But I normally just take that if I'm going to go plan in the living room or take it with me to work because I want to do something on my break and I don't want to have to come upstairs and grab it, stuff like that. But I've been kind of wanting something that's not like a whole bag that I'm carrying around the house. So I've been kind of watching videos, looking on YouTube, stuff like that, see what everybody has. And people were using Diaper Caddies as their planner baskets or planner caddies, which is a super cool idea. I really like all the different options that you have on Amazon. But I kind of like to be different. And I really like the rope design of baskets that you sometimes see in like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, you know, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, long story short, I got this one instead of the traditional one that everyone is using. That's kind of boxy or whatever. Y'all know I'm not the boxy kind of girl, so I got this one. So this is what she looks like from the front and the side and the back, and she is heavy as hell. And the back, excuse me, the bottom is completely flat. It's not supported. It doesn't have anything in it. I didn't put any cardboard in or anything, and she has no sag, and she's full of shit. So this is her. She is gorgeous. She's like a gorgeous baby pink color with like little gold foil specks in it. Super cute. Love her. So I'm just going to show you guys everything that's in here. Nothing fancy, really nothing you haven't seen. I just combined a couple of like pouches and stuff, and then I got a new toy for Valentine's Day. So I'll show you guys that. So on top is just my planner. I'm still currently in the Filofax Original, the Centennial 100-year collection with a gold snap button. Still in her with just a sticker on the front from Michaels and then just an ollie clip. I did add a couple things to her, but I'm kind of waiting to my in situ of like I have new planners coming, but then I kind of bought something pre-loved to pacify me because the VDS 3-month wait is a long time and I don't have that kind of patience. So I am going to do an updated flip through in that one, and then of course in the real one once it actually arrives. And let me not say real like they're different. It's the same thing. It's just the layout inside of it, and the one that I'm getting kind of just in situ to pacify me is not like the layout that I would have ordered if I was, you know, ordering a custom. But anyway, this one right here has been bay since late November-ish, I think. So I have her on just on top. She's either sitting on top or sitting right on my headboard, which is like a full what do you call it, bookshelf headboard, or she's inside of my purse, which of course I'm gonna do what's in my bag in my purse too. So don't feel like you're watching this when you're like, the bag, it's over there, Layla, what's in there? You don't have to do that. I promise you I'm gonna do what's in the bag in that one too. So I just have my planner. And then, I don't know if you guys, let me show you like an overview, I guess. I know I like looking at that, seeing how everything's in there. So let me show you guys a quick little overview, and then I'll just kind of start pulling stuff out. So right on this side on the left, I have, I don't remember what month it was, one of the last couple of months, the Simply Gilded box came with this cute little like B6TN, and so I tossed some of those books that normally come in here, and one that I was previously journaling in. I don't know if you guys remember the box with this, the cute swans and stuff, cute swans and birds and all that, but I was doing a little bit of journaling and just kind of writing down my feelings in there, adding a couple stickers. Like, I mean, this book has been kind of going for, I don't know, since like March of last year, but I added that in the front because it's got a few pages in the back, and then I just added some of the other books that normally come in her sub boxes. So that's what's in here. As you can see, I don't have it like decorated or anything. I just kind of have those in there. So I'm kind of using this to journal. I'm still using my Coach notebook. I just kind of use it like to write down things, like as I'm editing videos, writing down what links I need to write, what, you know, things I want to say in the description, you know, it's like a quick brain dump sometime if that notebook's closer to me than my planner, stuff like that. That's what I'm using the Coach notebook for. So I know you guys are like, wait, but I thought you were using that as a journal. Nope, y'all know how we do. We switch stuff up. This one I've shown in the updated weekly sticker kit collection video or organization video. I can't remember what I called it, but this is one of the Simply Gilded sticker books that has the actual clear pages in it, and I've planned out all the weeks for the entire 2022. So that's what I have in here, is that, so I can, you know, plan my weeks as I go. Then I have this book, which I don't think I've ever shown on my channel, and unfortunately that stinks for me and you guys, because I have no idea the name of the shop that I got it from. I really don't. I don't know. Someone on Etsy quite some time ago, and I don't even know the exact size of this. What is this, like a 5x7, a B6? Let me see if I can compare it to something. I'm not sure, but it's got white spirals. It's like a reusable sticker book. Well, it's kind of the same size as these B6 notebooks, so maybe that's what size it is. It's like a B6, maybe, I guess. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Sorry I can't leave a link on that one. I am not sure, but it's a reusable sticker book, just like the larger one I've shown on my channel. But this one, the pages on the inside are, I don't know what the word is, but the quality is the bomb. So these stickers come up with no problem. As a matter of fact, some of them won't even go down and stick because this page is just that, what's the word, like slippery maybe? I don't know, but I've put some stickers in here, especially any that I knew, I'm trying to hold it up, see if I can't turn the page, but especially any that I knew that were like matte, and that I knew weren't going to come up from that other sticker book. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. So I put a bunch of these like icons and a couple of newer stickers that I got. I just chose to put them in here to kind of keep them grouped together. So it's not full. It's got quite a few pages that are filled in, and I try to put, you know, like things on a page so that it's easier. My goal is to fill a page up and then just kind of leave things that need to be transferred into here at a later date. Leave it there in a stack for a later date. I've got a binder created for that, and then of course, you know, as I use the stickers off this page with, you know, planning out of my babe cave or on the go at somebody else's house, vacation, whatever, I can pull from here and have lots of these different icons on here. So that's what's in this book. And then I have one of the newer pouches. So I previously, and I've shown on the previous, you know, planner bag, what's in here, whatever, it was, I should have brought it just to show, but anyway, it's in the older videos. It's like a clear pouch with like a pink zipper at the top, and it was like my planner tools, and it had like my mild liners, like my tool pens, the pens that I use the most, like just, you know, 2 blue ink pens, and then all the tools like tweezers, scissors, all of that stuff was in there. And then I had another pouch which was like a, I think it was a Villa Beautiful pouch if I'm not mistaken. It was like a standard beauty pouch. It was, you know, very slim. It wasn't, you know, pregnant like this one. And I kept all of my dot markers in there and all of my colored tool pens, like pink, blue, orange, purple, all that fun stuff. I kept them all in there. So for planning, I really essentially needed both of those pouches, and both of them could fit in here just fine, no problem. The one I'm talking about that had the tools in it, it can stand up by itself, and then the one that had the colored pens in it, it cannot. So it would have to lay down on the desk. And I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I get real OCD about wanting stuff to stand up versus laying down. So I decided to venture out on Amazon, as well as I went to like TJ Maxx and Marshalls to see if they had any pouches where I could combine both of those two into one and it could actually stand up on its own. So this one is super soft. Oh my god, it's a very soft material. It's almost like a micro suede. I don't know what it truly is. It wasn't expensive enough, you know, to be that. I'm not sure the material. I probably should have looked at the link before starting this video to see if I could find that, but it's gorgeous. It comes in a 2-pack. I brought the other one just in case you guys wanted to see it. So it comes in a 2-pack. I think it was $17 or $18, but still a great deal. So I got both of them. Of course, like I said, they come in a 2-pack. It comes in different colors, like pink, blue, I want to say like a tan, brown, kind of like it looks like it would go well with Louis Vuitton. But on the inside, it essentially has like one like slip pocket with like that mesh material on one side. Then the other side has 2 other little slip pockets. It has, what do you call this? I forgot what you call this little thing. I don't know. I call it a lip. Anyway, it's got the little lip on the side that prevents stuff from just falling out when you do have it packed pretty good. These are beauty pouches or cosmetic pouches. As y'all know, that's what we usually end up using for planner stuff. But I love the way that this is laid out. Now, the smaller one, I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to use it yet, but you can buy them separate. And I really wanted the big one. So I ordered it and a couple of other pouches to see which one would work best. And this one was the winner. And I just actually, before I started filming this video, went to UPS store to take back all the other pouches that I had ordered. So on the inside, I'm gonna try to show y'all this without spilling it. So the lip is on here and it's great, but my stuff is literally almost at the lip because I have all the dot markers, all the mild liners, and all those colored tool pens in here. And then on the side in the slip pocket, I have like the hole puncher, the main tool pens I write with, like the one with the blue ink, the card for cutting washi, the single hole puncher, some scissors, the tweezers. Actually, nope, the tweezers are clipped over here. On the other side, I have this little pouch. I don't know what to call it. I cut this off of a jewelry thing, like when you pick up your stuff from Jared and you got like the little what do you call it, like warranty or whatever, where you have to go back every 6 months and get it checked up on. Anyway, I cut this off of there, so I'm not sure what these things are called, but I had this tucked into the back of my modem planner when I was using a pocket planner, and I hadn't really broken this down yet. I'm probably going to pull each of these stickers off of these individual sheets and add them to the reusable sticker book so that I have it on me and it's a little bit easier to make sure they get used. But I hadn't quite decided, so I just kind of tucked that in the side there. And then, oh, no wonder it won't go. I'm trying to put it on the wrong side. And then on the other side, I'll just set that right there for now. On the other side, I have in those two slip pockets, I've got whiteout, my reusable, what do you call it? Tape runner? Not reusable. Double-sided tape runner. I've got a sticky pad, you know, just in case, you know, you need to jot some stuff down. And then it's like, what in there? A paper clip? Yep. And so that's all that's on that side. And then tucked in the corner over here, I don't know if you can see it, but I have those little, what do you call it? The re-wetting drops for my contacts. It's an old bottle. I just put some washi tape on it and I actually have filled it with Undo. So I have like a portable travel Undo. So if you've never seen that or never thought of that idea, I kind of DIY'd that myself. I was like, I need something tiny because that big old bottle was too much to be taken to a planner meetup. And then I just have an extra whiteout tucked over here on the side like a brand new one. One time we were at my sister-in-law's house and I took my planner bag and I was planning in my happy little world, just sticker dropping, washi dropping, having a good old time. Y'all, I ran out of whiteout. My whiteout ran out, and you would have thought I was a 2-year-old toddler just having a tantrum in the middle of the floor. I was pissed. My husband's from the country, so when we go to my sister-in-law's house or anyone else's, you know, in the family's house down south, it's like a 20-minute drive to the closest store, and nobody wants to take whiny little bratty Layla to this closest store to get a whiteout. So I was like, I'm gonna need to start having backups. Like I need an extra pen, an extra ink refill, an extra whiteout. Like I need it. I just need it. So all of that fit in here, and as y'all can see, she's wide, but she's not like ridiculously wide. But she's nice and pregnant. I love the double zippers. It makes it easier to keep your things in it, you know, when you do have it packed all the way to the top, which I don't. I guess my things come about right here. Yeah, but I love this pouch. I love like just how she feels. Y'all know I'm like weird. I like to feel stuff and smell stuff. Gotta put that back in there. Okay, so let me get this big book out the way so it can stop poking me. This is a big book that I've shown before on the channel. This is the Capital Chic Designs Reusable Sticker Book from Michaels. I don't know if it's still available. I had gotten it some time ago, kind of sort of shortly after it released, and I had tossed a lot of stickers in here. If you've been following my channel, you know I spent a lot of man hours putting all these stickers in here only to learn that if it's not glossy or premium matte, it's not going to come up at all without tearing. I literally tried for shits and giggles just yesterday to pull up a Happy Mail sticker that was matte, and it was not having it, split right in half. So nothing's changed for me. Maybe other people have bought this book and their pages were better, something happened, they had a miracle, I don't know. The pages in my book, they do feel what's the word I'm looking for? Uh-oh, they're not supposed to be right there. Must have got something there by accident. They do feel very slippery and like a reusable sticker page would feel, like you can stick stickers to it and pull it off. But unfortunately for me, in my specific model that I have, matte stickers do not come up. So most of the matte stickers that I've stuck in here, they are stuck, they are lost. I will not be able to get them up. But the ones that I am able to pull up, or the glossy or the premium matte stickers that I am able to get up, I have been pulling those up and adding them in my planner. In like my weekly spreads and stuff. This other thing I have is one of those, what does she call it? I don't remember. It's from Simply Gilded. It came in one of the sub boxes. It's like a pad, not a pad, it's a, I don't know, you put it down when you need to write on something and the texture you're writing on is like bubbled or crinkled or wood or has lines in it, ridges, whatever you want to call it. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. So I keep this in here because sometimes I do plan on my bed, and especially like pages on the left hand side of my planner. I'm right-handed. I don't write things when they're in the ring, so I do cut the slits in my pages, tear it out, place it on this, and then get to writing what I need to and put it back in there. And also this book, since I've got the planner caddy now, and this isn't sitting on my desk, this is in the caddy and with me on my bed, I've been using this to write on as well, because this is a huge space, it's big, and it's basically the same texture. You know what? Why am I wasting time? I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna put that back in the cave. I'm gonna put that back in there. Yeah, we're gonna put that back in the cave. That's just something extra, and as you see, it got lost in the pages of the book, and I didn't even realize it was in there. So I don't really know what order to go in. This is another sticker book that I had gotten from Michael's quite some time ago. I have two of these. One is full. Bleh. One has journal cards in it. I leave it here in the cave. I don't kind of travel with that one. I just, if I'm going to put one in a setup, I go ahead and put it in there. But this one I had recently put all of my dolls in it. So all of my doll stickers, all of my like Oso paper dolls, some other company dolls I gotten. Like this one is essentially just full of dolls. And what I liked about this one is the pages were vertical, and then they're, what you call this in the middle, y'all? Is it perforated? I don't know what it's called. Y'all know what it's called. It's separated here, so you literally can put two different pages, and then of course a page of stickers, and then of course you have the same thing on the back. So one page in itself can hold 4 different sticker types, and this one's able to hold all of my dolls, whereas when I had them in the purple Simply Gilded sticker book, I was not able to get all the dolls in here. So I had 2 of these just to hold all my dolls, whereas right now this is holding all my dolls. So I love this. So I have that in there. Then I showed in that video with the sticker organization, this pouch is from one of the Simply Gilded sub boxes. I am using it to hold the stickers that need to be pulled off, like individual stickers that need to be pulled off and placed into the reusable sticker book. Either this large one, just tap myself in the nose, or this smaller one. If it's a matte sticker, it's absolutely going in here. And so that's what this is. This is kind of a little bit of organized chaos of what stickers I need to pull off. And then of course, like the sticker kit from like say last year, you hear me? Last week, Layla. It's in here so that I can go ahead and break it down as well and put it in those reusable sticker books. So I have that in here. What else? I have my Coach notebook that I was talking about, and I did add a tool pin to the top of her. This was one of the, I don't know, it was around the holidays, one of the holiday collection tool pins. I don't know if you guys ever seen this one, but I thought the color matched pretty nicely, and there is blue ink in here. I took the ink out. It was the color of this barrel, and it was, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I didn't like it. It was not pretty. It was very like faded. It was not cute. So if you've never seen this notebook before, if you're new here, this is what the inside of the Coach notebook cover looks like. It's essentially the same material as their bags or their SLGs, but it comes with an actual Coach notebook that's slid into the back cover here. So I do wish it had at least one pocket here. That would be nice to slip stuff in, but it doesn't. It's okay. I still love her. So yeah, like I said, I use this for right now pretty much any random things, especially when I'm editing a video. I do like to use this to go ahead and write down stuff that I decide I want to put in the description, or links that I need to add so that I don't forget the links. Why did I put this in here? Oh, pre-planning. So if you saw the unboxing of the Simply Gilded box that this came out of, I had said I was going to take this for work like immediately and go ahead and use it for the next week. And I did, but I felt like it was redundant. Like maybe that, I don't know. I just felt like the stuff that I was writing on here was already in my planner, and I didn't really need this. And when there was a day that there was a bunch going on, I did what I usually do, which is just grab a blank sheet of paper or one that says today and then write all that stuff on it. So I didn't end up using this, so I decided to use this for pre-planning. But I recently decided I'm not even going to use it for that. Crazy, right? I use this for pre-planning for like this current week that we're on that's now ending. Today is Sunday the 13th. But I used it to pre-plan this week that's going on right now, and I loved it. But I kind of feel like I wish I had pages in my planner that were the same size as my planner, that I could just go ahead and pre-plan and already have the paper in there. And then I don't know, y'all. I've just kind of been revamping how I pre-plan and how I plan the weeks, and wanting to be ahead and not needing to plan the very next week, the very week before. So anyway, don't mind me. I'm all over the place. I'm not currently using this. I'm going to take it out of the Planner Caddy right now and kind of figure out what I'll do with it next. So she's coming out. Then I have this sticker book that also came, crazy, everything Simply Gilded. This one also came from a Simply Gilded sub box. This one is quite a bit older. She is currently housing all of like the bows and the seals. So like all the bows that you can order from her, or the ones that come in the sub boxes. You also sometimes have like the, what do you call it? The bear, jasper, or even like juniper, the bunny. Sometimes she does like moons and stars and, what is the other little shapes? The little gems look like little, I don't know what to call them. Teapots, like all like these. All of this kind of stuff, donuts, all of this kind of stuff I have in here. And these pages are, you know, they're double-sided, so you're able to get a good bit in here. And so far, all of mine fit with a few, not too many, Actually, no, I lied. There's no pages to spare. None. So as I get more sub boxes, I'll definitely have to kind of start squeezing them in and figuring out where I can kind of double up on things. But this has been very helpful to keep all of these together. And it does have a little back pocket here. And then in the front, it also has this zipper. And in the zipper, I just have the little like smaller ones, you know, like the freebies you get with your orders sometimes, or if you cut, like, let's say you had a whole sheet and there's only one left on there, I've cut it off. And so they're just kind of, well, that went well. They're just kind of all loose, and I wanted to keep them together. So I thought this specific sticker book was ideal for these bows and seals so that everybody could stay together and I could, you know, find what I needed easily to be able to add it to a spread, or if I do decide I want to, you know, make my own dividers again. Then I have, I'll show that last. Then I have a couple of these. So I know this one's from the Planner Society, and I don't know if I've ever shown any of these on my channel before. But this one I know is from the Planner Society, and I want to say one of these is from the Planner Society, and one of these might be from maybe Jewel Box, or possibly Simply Gilded. Again, things that I've had since 2015, 2016, even 2017. I don't remember where everything's from anymore. I only know this one's Planner Society because I remember being happy that something finally contained purple and not just pink all the time in her kits. But these essentially are sticker books that you can put your smaller, you know, sticker sheets that you order individual stickers in. And then how I'm using them, this is like my little washi hood family on the go. This is mostly 5mm washi, but some of these have a couple of 10 and 15 millimeters in here. So I'll just open one up so you can see it. So essentially it is just these clear pages, and I've actually put washi around the washi cards that come with Simply Gilded, or old gift cards, old, you know, store cards, anything like that. Any clear piece of acetate, honestly, you can even use to go ahead and create little washi cards. And so that's what's in each of these. These do have a snap. Some people were kind of taking these pages out and literally turning them into pocket planners back when these came out. But essentially this is just full of a bunch of cards. Uh-oh, is that falling out? It is. It's full of a bunch of cards that has all kind of 5mm washi. I spent some man hours wrapping washi around cards back when I started using these, so I have not done it in a long time. These are a lot of older 5mm washi that I have, but they're still super cute. This one's super cute. I love this one, the Black Lives Matter that came out from Cookie Sticker Co. Over the summer. So this again is just a bunch of washi, excuse me, mostly 5mm, but it does have some 10 and 15. I want to say in that purple one. And so that's what these are. So I have these just so that I'll always have washi no matter what. But the plan is, when I know what weekly sticker kit that I'm going to be using next for the next week that's already planned out, that's in this, I'm essentially going to just toss those 2-3 rolls right in here, right on top, because there is space here. So that's the plan, so that I don't have to have another pouch that's in here, because she is already full, y'all. She full when she full. So this is one of the, oh man, I should have brought that over here. Let me get it, y'all, because I don't want to not have it. Okay. If you remember me saying, I bought a bunch of different pouches from Amazon to figure out what I could use to combine all those pins and tools. So this was one of the ones that I bought, and when I first opened it, I loved it, but what I wanted, of course, it's purple, so of course I was going to find these for all three of them, but I mainly wanted this larger one. If I can open it up all the way, you see how she's pretty thick on the side, so I thought everything would fit. It fits, but you can't close it. Like, she's full. She's full, and when you set them next to each other, she's actually wider, so she would take up more space in the caddy. So she got the boot for that. I was planning to send her back, and then I was just, you know, watching YouTube like I normally do. And I was watching the HP Sprocket versus the Canon Ivy, and hubby hops out the bed, goes to wherever he went, and comes back with me Valentine's Day gift. So I got the Canon Ivy. Isn't she sexy? So I got the rose gold one, and I have printed some pictures on her. They are actually very pretty. There's very mixed reviews between the Sprocket and the Ivy. I've had neither. I've only had, I think it's called the Polaroid Zip. First of all, it's very thick. So it's very thick. It's kind of heavy. And it prints shitty. Let me just keep it 100. There's no nice way to say it. It prints shitty. I don't like it. And I have not used it in probably 2 or 3 years because of that. And I don't know. I've been using die cuts and stickers and other things and haven't really been interested in pictures. But lately, I've been interested in pictures. So I added the ivy and the sprocket. I found out that they have a purple one on Amazon. So I added both of them to my little wish list, which is a place that hubby can easily go if he needs to buy me something or wants to buy me something and, you know, doesn't have any ideas. So I guess he was paying attention, went there, saw it, and bought this. So I actually got this 2 nights ago. Would be on Sunday. Yeah, he gave it to me Friday night. So I've printed a couple pictures. Can't wait to pop those in the planner. So that's what I'm keeping in here. Like I said, I was planning to return this set because it didn't work for what I ordered it for, and I have a lot of beauty pouches. So I was trying not to keep all of them, even though this is purple. I was behaving and sending it back. But then when he presented me with this, I was like, oh, wait a minute, will it fit in here? And mind you, if you look at this, those are blue crowns that are all over it, so it's like queen, you know. Yes. So anyway, I've got some extra paper in here. These are papers from my Polaroid Zip or whatever printer that is called, but as long as you have zinc paper, if you can see that, zinc paper, it will work for all of them. The Sprocket, the Canon, the Polaroid, all of Kodak, it'll work for all of them. As long as you have the zinc paper, it'll work. So I'm glad that I already have these refills and didn't need to buy more. So it fits in here perfectly. If you can see that, there's like no overhang, no issues with the side. It zips right up. So that's what I also have here in the planner caddy. And so the inside is completely empty. It's got 2 smaller pockets on the side, and it also comes with a divider that can create, was it 3 or 4? I think it's 3 different spots, because remember I told you guys this is a diaper caddy. It's a rope diaper caddy, but I of course have a lot of stuff. I didn't need the division, so I took them out and I don't need them. But in the 2 pockets that are on the side, I have some essentials I think I would want to have if I'm somewhere in a room in a house and don't have a purse, which is rare, but you never know. So I've got a lotion. I've got, ooh, my ring is getting stuck. What do you call it? Chapstick. That's the Vaseline one that I love. Then I have some hand sanitizer just in case I decide I want to eat a snack. And then I have just that, an old bag of almonds. And by old, I don't mean like the almonds are old. I just mean like they've been in the bag. I've nibbled out of them a couple times. So the salt and stuff that comes off is, you know, makes the bag look yucky. But the almonds are great. I have my infamous tool pen. I wanted to have one like outside of the actual pouch just in case I just need to grab and write something real quick. I have a sticky pad. I think this one's from Simply Gilded, maybe. Not sure. Her mark isn't on this one, but it's kind of a pink pattern. And then I have one of those travel whiteouts, like the one that I used to keep in my purse all the time. I have like a travel whiteout, so it's the smaller one. And that's it. The pockets are empty. She's empty. On the front, if you've been eyeballing this and wondered where it came from, I have no idea where this came from. Someone off of Etsy, I'm sure. This, I want to say, is Fir Yew. F-I-R, the and symbol, and then Y-E-W. I don't know if she has her own site yet, but I know back when I purchased this, it was off of Etsy. I purchased quite a few of these from her specifically. So I want to say this one's from Fir Yew, but again, my things are older. Not something I've gotten even within the last year, so the chances of you being able to get them are slim to none, but it's worth it. So maybe go check her out, her Instagram, Etsy website if she's got one, and see if it's something that you can grab. This is one of those TN, if you can see underneath it, the Velcro closure, one of those TN or string on the front of your planner type of, what do you call it, swag. And so of course I was using this on the front of my TNs. I'm not using a TN, but I decided to add this charm, which is one of those charms that you put on your planner so it hangs out the bottom. Where'd mine go? Like this. Hangs out the bottom like this. It's like this type of charm, and I just simply wrapped it around the strap itself so it was stuck and kind of looped it through itself to keep it attached. And then I just took the actual Floral Swag and put it right through one of the strings so that it stays right on there. And so this is how the caddy looks, all empty and flat. And like I said, the bottom is not supported at all, but it's kind of stiff, if that's the best word to say. So it doesn't sag even when she's completely full. So I absolutely love her. I'm super glad that I picked her up. And yeah, that's everything. So that's everything that I had in my planner caddy or planner basket, whatever you want to call it. Again, this is so that I can move from the cave to my bed, to work, to the living room, to my daughter's room, to wherever I want, and still have my planner stuff with me. If I choose to, I can also just carry the things in here by themselves out of town and not move them into like the planner book bag or a large tote purse or anything like that. Just, I've got options. So I love this. I'm super glad that I picked her up. Yes, I absolutely, don't judge me, like my sister says, judge your mama, judge somebody else. Yes, I broke the no spin. I did. Shame on me. Next. See y'all in the next video. Bye.